welcome back to my channel. I'm Diamond, also known as The Quality Name, here on YouTube, Instagram, and technically Twitter. So right here, what you see me doing is parting. Y'all, I tried to record me doing the whole process with my camera, as you can see, like in this shoddy footage. I ended up just screen recording or getting a couple screen grabs from my iPad while I was doing the whole call your iPad from your phone thing where you help with the parting and whatnot, because it just was not working. And yeah, so this is like literally one of the only clips that I am inserting of me retwisting my hair. I'm still just a distilled water and oil girly, not castor oil anymore, but we'll talk about that a little bit later in the video. Right here, I'm just showing me like gathering my hair all together using a comb. I know y'all are used to just seeing me retwist with my fingers, but every now and then I do like to use a comb. And here I am, just like I said, gathering the hair together, trying to like reposition my arms, because this was my first time retwisting with a comb on my own head, so that was interesting for me. But yeah, here I am, just going in quick 1, 2, 3 couple turns, pop the comb out, and then wrapping the flyaways. But yeah, I didn't really do that all the way down because I've never really been an all the way down kind of girl, because I like the look of the fluff. And yeah, I know that like as my locks continue to mature that I won't always have the fluff. So I'm like, in the meantime, I like to hold on to my fluff. And now it's time for the opening sequence. Okay, so it's been about a week and a half since that last clip that y'all saw. Like I said, I wasn't able to record the whole process, but I'm like, let me at least show y'all what my retwist somewhat sort of kind of looks like. And y'all, when I finished retwisting, I realized I don't know what the parting situation was when I started my locks, but hey, we ball. Like, I have accepted that I loved my locks when they weren't freshly retwisted and I was just doing styles on my hair. So I'm like, the parting is not as serious as I was making it out to be. And yeah, that's where I'm at. Just enjoying all of this. Not be getting a piece of hair on me. Oh, I got a visitor. Yeah, look at her. It's hologram. Oh my gosh, hi. Yeah. She's a toy poodle and she be in the way all the time. So I'm like, let me just go ahead and include her. Oh, also, I was gifted by The Ordinary the Squalene Amino Acids lip balm. Y'all, it is so great for moisturizing and sealing moisture into your lips. So yeah, definitely check it out. Here I am just showing y'all the rubber bands that I'm going to be using today. And what I like to do, trying to remember. Oh yeah. So what I like to do when because I decided I wanted to do like a quick little hairstyle for you guys. This style took me no more than like 10 minutes, but when it's a couple of barrel rolls and flat twists that I'm doing. And just because like I am not the absolute best at barrel rolls, I like to do some parting separation before I do the barrel roll, so I don't get confused on like who needs to be where and whatnot. But yeah, in this next clip I just wanted to show you guys like the budding that is happening. Honeygram, please, you're too loud. I just wanted to show you guys the budding that is happening, and I feel like my hair is locking so fast. Like, she's like, okay, we ready, what's up, what we doing? Here I am showing y'all the time because I wanted to like show like, yeah, it literally only took me 10 minutes, but I forgot to show the end time. So who did that help? Nobody. Anyways, so when you are doing barrel rolls, what you want to do is essentially you're retwisting the lock, doing a crossover, and then you're going back and forth from your left and your right and just wrapping that around your initial crossover, and then you do it again until you get to the end. And this style I did, I think a total of like 5 barrel rolls and then like 2 flat twists. Oh my gosh, honey buns, please. Okay. Yes, I'm grabbing a rubber band right now to put on my hair. Oh, and I was telling y'all about the castor oil. So I think castor oil actually is just not a fan of me anymore, and we might have to break up. So I'm now looking for a new oil. If y'all have any kind of like suggestions, it would be greatly appreciated. Right, I think, yeah, because I decided I wanted to do, yeah, because I didn't want to include the ones that were like right by my ear. And so right now I'm doing a flat twist, or deciding that I want to do a flat twist, and it's essentially like the same process, but I'm just like retwisting and then like wrapping the lock right back behind it, right at top of it, and then just like keeping it flat to my head. And I decided to rubber band these two together so it looks more like a ponytail kind of situation. I thought it was like a little bit cuter that way. Yeah, so now I'm just taking down that second part. Oh, but yeah, so I was talking about the castor oil. Yeah, it's just not a fan of me anymore. So literally, like, I want to say like a third of the way through my retwist, I just stopped using the castor oil, and I was just using water. So what y'all see right now is a water only retwist, for real. Yeah, so maybe I can explain it again. Okay, so you see me retwisting, and then I'm just wrapping around like the base, I want to say like the base of the barrel roll. So you create that base at the beginning by just doing an X. I should have did a slowed down version. I'm sorry about that, guys. But if y'all are interested, I can do a slowed down version. And then you go to the next row and you grab from the opposing side. You wrap it over and under the barrel roll, and like that like secures it into the barrel roll. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, yeah, I hope that makes sense. I'm not quite sure if it makes sense. I'm also very sorry that y'all hear Hey Graham in the background. It'd be really funny if y'all didn't hear her this whole time and y'all like, girl, why are you complaining? But anyways, yeah, so that's pretty much it. Here I am doing a couple more like flat twists, and then I decide to do the back. I didn't get final pictures of this look, but I will, like, I believe in my thumbnail I'm going to include like the initial pictures that I took from or that my mom took from the first retwist that I did. Yeah, because yeah, I just wanted to do like another like quick little hairstyle, and I thought it was cute. But yeah, so I just wanted to like briefly talk to you guys about what has been coming up for me this week, like the things that I've been like working on. Actually, I'm just trying to figure out where honey girl. Oh, she's eating her food. Wow, perfect time. Just had to eat her food. Anyways, y'all, okay, so what has been coming up for me this week is the topic of discomfort. And I've been listening to this podcast called The Spiritual Shit, and she did like a 3-part series about embracing discomfort. It was really, really good. I'm actually only on the 2nd episode right now. But basically what she was just talking about is identifying when we are experiencing discomfort, deciding if it is discomfort that we are feeling and why we are feeling that discomfort. So maybe it's not actually the situation that is happening presently, but a situation that happened previously that's kind of like building upon it. And how can this be a catalyst for growth, or is it actually a catalyst? Like, or is this just an opportunity for you to recognize something else within yourself? And after listening to that, it helped me to see like areas in which I am uncomfortable, or I have been experiencing discomfort and unable to be honest about the discomfort that I was feeling. And so one of the things that I wanted to mention was attention. So I realized when I took my hiatus, it had a lot to do with the fact that people were able to, in real time, witness me going through things that I couldn't face myself. And so That was me grieving. That was me going through a toxic relationship. That was me just not knowing what I wanted to do with my life and trying to navigate that. And it was scary. It was truly terrifying, but I was uncomfortable with being seen. And it's so funny because I've often mentioned to people, like, I just feel like nobody sees me and I'm just not understood. And it's like, when I had the opportunity to be seen, I was like, oh my God, this is too much. I can't do this. Like, people can actually see me. I can't hide anymore. Like, So what I decided to do was hide, was to completely remove myself from the internet. And not only was I isolating myself from the internet engagements or interactions, I was isolating myself from friends, from family, in an unhealthy way. Like, I definitely think that alone time is vital, extremely important, but it's a difference between being alone and isolating yourself. Because I was experiencing loneliness. So that was like a little bit of the discomfort that I was feeling, and also discomfort just with the idea of change in general. And it was easier for me to sit with the devil that I knew versus the devil that I didn't. So I wanted to talk briefly about that. And I also just finished the Mastery of the Self, and it was very cathartic. I definitely want to share more thoughts on that when I do my next styling video, but I think that that's what my next hairstyling videos will be, is me just sharing what my present experiences are and potential ways for us to engage in further conversation around what is happening or showing up for me. Because I'm curious about what the community is going through and in what ways we can all share in this together. So this is the final look. You can't really see, I gotta work on my lighting skills, y'all, because I'm you can't really see how cute the style is, but it was giving very much so Spice Girls and just quick and quirky. I love this part of the journey because it's very loose, and I don't think it has to be taken too seriously. So this was the style that I did, and I hope you guys enjoyed my quick little chit chat about discomfort. It's always funny because I feel like I'm making faces in the videos responding to what I'm saying in the now. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And also, like I said, if y'all want a tutorial on actual barrel rolls, because I do know how to do them now, I can do one more slowed down and a little bit more in depth. So I think I was just doing some minor adjustments because I did a rubber band a little too tight. But that's it for this video. I love you guys. All right, peace.